Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, I'm Rick.
Mana.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 273.
Welcome.
Anna,
Yes.
your first time watching Naruto? And last time we got a reunion. Several reunion actually.
We did, yes.
Team 7 reunion?
Yes. Naruto and his father reunion.
Yes.
Yes.
And Ashirama and Madara reunion.
Oh, that reunion should not happen probably.
Why not? They were good friends.
Yeah.
Aren't you interested by it?
Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Hmm.
I want to see the fight. The fight is
Oh,
going
you think they're gonna fight?
Oh yeah, for sure they're gonna fight. Why would they bring them together if they're not gonna fight? It's like we've seen them fight, sure, but like it was only in flashback, you know.
Hmm.
We need to see them fight in real time.
Okay, I see.
And I mean, what world war would there be in their world without these two fighting?
I mean, they had two where these two didn't fight. Three, actually. And we also got Sasuke, making a statement.
New commitment.
Yeah, saying, hey,
Yes.
I'm going to become Hokage. What do you think of that?
I think it's interesting that he came to that conclusion. Especially because, we talked when we saw the flashback with the Madara.
Mm-hmm.
With the Hashirama proposing to Madara that, hey, you should be the first Hokage of the village, you should lead the village. And I was saying back then that like it kind of feels like it would have solved a lot of problems if they went with that. But I feel like Sasuke's decision is more than just, because of that story. I mean, I don't even think it's what influenced him that much. I think that maybe after hearing the story, he feels more than ever that his clan, his family name has always been associated with the enemy. And by becoming Hokage, much like Naruto when he was a kid, he feels like people will finally acknowledge them. Not just him personally, but the Uchiha.
You think so? Because he said, I don't care what people think, as everybody was, telling him we'll never accept you as the Hokage.
No, he said, I don't care what you think.
Yeah, I mean, they are the people of the village.
Yeah, I suppose that is true. But I don't know. I think that would be his motivation.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's see where all of this leads. Right, we ended with Sakura following the other two, saying, hey, don't leave me behind. I'm part of Team 7 too. And
right. Because honestly, in that moment, I didn't think much about it. And if they had left her behind, I wouldn't have thought a second time about it. It would have felt so natural. Because she's kind of been left behind the whole time. Like all the time, I mean, before. So, okay, let's see. Let's see what Sakura can do here. I wonder if in this moment, like when Sasuke said he's gonna become Hokage, if Naruto understood him.
Good question.
Yeah. Sasuke still looks so badass. Oh. Yeah, right. Okay, that was a good moment. Now it's time to do something. He looks so cool, Minato.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
How do you fight that? It's angry.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
No. Why when he does it, it doesn't look as creepy?
As a Yamato?
Yeah.
It's like, stay there, don't move.
Yeah. He has his own fight here.
It's like, who do you think I
Yeah.
am? I'm not fighting no clone.
Oh! He's not just gonna sit still and wait to be attacked. I like that in this part, like, Naruto is just, you know, fighting with everyone. He's not really...
I mean, he was doing a lot of the heavy lifting before the
Yeah,
Hokages came.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, that was a lifetime ago.
Mhm.
Oh, and these two. There were so many questions back then. You know, now I see it, and
Differently.
it's also clear. Yeah.
一人前のくのいちのつもりでいたくせにサスケくんとナルトの後ろばかり隠れて歩いてて私の後ろ姿を見せるって自分で
It's very interesting how the color scheme changed so much. Like in Naruto, it was so bright and colorful. You know, like look at her, she's all wearing what's that, like a dark pink outfit. And Naruto's orange feels much brighter.
Darker events, darker colors.
Sasuke's actually wearing colors, not just gray.
サスケくんもナルトもいつも私の前にナルトも強すぎるから仕方ないやって諦めてでも
Yeah, it's true. It's at night too, currently.
Even so, if you look at the contrast on Naruto's clothes, it's blue here, see? But like
Yeah,
now it's black.
black.
私を弟子にしてください
It's a big recap, huh?
Yeah, is this what we're gonna see?
Like it's nothing, like a child
Yeah.
hitting you, you know.
ところで最初に教えたことを覚えているか
Stick him with the pointy end.
医療忍者は決して死なぬこと
がそれは前で戦うための術を覚えないという理由にはならない何よりあなたは私の弟子
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she can do it too!
そして春の桜
That's awesome!
たまりきったやっと解放できる
Oh, look at that! They're shocked.
Good for you, Sakura.
Wow! Oh, and that, we haven't heard her say that in a long time, huh?
二度とできなかった白号の意味
私は若作りする必要がない分ね
Yeah, right, I'm not using it for foolish stuff.
Ah, they're there too.
Yeah,
Also with crazy attacks.
these three have become the next legendary ninjas.
俺もいいんだけどさくらちゃん
Meh.
足を引っ張るなよナルト
Things haven't changed.
Yeah.
踏んどるわよ綱手様私やっと二人に追いつけたみたいです
Hmm.
It's a big,
It's a statement.
no, I mean, like, it's a big step for her character.
I mean, we'll talk.
Yeah, I guess.
We might as well go at it now, right?
Okay.
While we're on the subject. What do you think of that statement, though?
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know how I can talk about it here briefly. What I want from her character is not for her to be as strong as them. Is I want her to have growth, you know, or to have a story. And in that sense, this is not what I wanted, you know. What I want is not for her to be able to say like, oh yeah, I caught up with them. I want to see the journey. Because we saw it all in the flashback now. It was quite lengthy, yes, but it also involved the others, not just her. And we saw her reviving a fish,
Yeah, we've seen that scene many times. Yeah.
punching Tsunade's palm,
Mhm.
and now she's doing this.
Yeah.
Naruto had a whole arc of training with Jiraiya, and then a whole arc of training with the A-Tail. And then, like, how many other, a whole, like, series of episodes of training with the Yamato and the
Kakashi.
and Kakashi. Yes. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Sakura didn't have any of this. And Sasuke also, we saw him, sure, not as much as Naruto, we saw him less, because there was a lot of, like, he was missing, right? But still, every time we got a glimpse of him, it was like the next step and the next step. And then we had the flashback of, like, many flashbacks.
Yeah, but
showing
we saw a
what
lot
he's
of
done.
Sasuke. In Sasuke
Yeah.
Shippuden, we saw a lot of him, you know, for a long time without
Yeah.
seeing the others. Okay, but I get that, you know, you're not coming at it from a point of view of, like, what's her strength compared to the others.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Yeah, to me, she still makes the statement, though, like, oh, I finally caught up, and I find that ridiculous.
In what sense ridiculous?
I mean, she's strong, sure. You are nowhere near either of them.
Right, yeah. But I feel like it's more about a matter of, like, where she feels she stands within the team.
But what she stands within the team, I don't know. If you compare the gap and strength between the two of them and her when they were kids, and between the two of them and her now, it might be bigger now.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I feel like when she's saying this, I mean, sure, they're saying is like, oh, I finally caught up with them, and I know they probably don't go too deep into it, which is also what really bothers me, that they don't really go too deep into it. It's like, okay, I can punch things strongly now. That's great. I feel like where she stands now, and what would be really cool for her character would be, okay, I'm not as strong as these two monsters, but I can hold my own now, whereas before she didn't feel like that. I can defend myself now, whereas before she didn't feel like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not what she said. That's
yeah,
my point.
I know, but that's what I would want from her character, you know? To feel like she has grown and she feels like she has grown. Whereas they're saying like, oh, before she wasn't strong, now she's strong. Isn't that great?
But I mean, the strength, we saw her that she already had the strength, right?
Yeah.
Since Shippuden started. But here it's more that she can do the same technique, the 100.
And that's awesome.
That's
you
pretty
know?
impressive. I'm
Why
not taking
didn't
that
you
away
show
from
me
her.
any like one scene of her
Yeah.
practicing that, anything like that, you know?
I think she could have been impressive without comparing herself, and I would have been impressed.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when Tsunade did it, I was impressed. I was like, oh, she's pretty good.
Yeah.
And there was no need to compare her to like Naruto or anyone else.
Yes, or to Jiraiya.
Or to Orochimaru, whatever, right?
Yeah,
From the moment she compares herself, now I'm comparing her too.
yeah.
And now her
And then again,
achievement
her character,
seems lesser, you know.
and not only that, but also like her achievement is only connected to their achievements, right? Like you're only better or less or not so much better compared to them. Whereas if you just think of her growth, it's amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if her character was more self-contained, and the
It's like-
focus was more on her character, then it would have been amazing. You
It's
know?
like if she said, I'm so much better than before, rather
Yeah.
than now I'm as good as them. You
Yeah,
know, or I've
exactly.
caught up with them.
Yeah.
Tangent. Sorry for the tangent. Let's go.
螺旋岩の性質変化までちゃんと
Look at him. He's proud of his kid.
Yeah.
やるじゃないさくらも
おい第8版も行くぞこらこれがてめえだけの術だと思うなよ影分身の術
He's so proud.
Yeah.
影分身だたった一人増えただけじゃねえかその方がまだ
いいから見てろぶつかりう人獣混合変幻三頭の
The three-head. Okay.
おい
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Ah, taking its time. Oh, yeah, that's kind of gross.
Oh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, let's go. Everybody's showing up.
Yeah, everybody has grown.
ここまでが私の
Meiji.
He trained her. Oh, that's sweet. I like this in this anime, you know, that like really the romance is not that central, you know, but it's still like sprinkled here.
就任試験じゃあるまいし案で張り合うことはねえだろ
Yeah,
戦争中だぞでも
you have to work together.
欲しいよねマイカの術
They work together so well.
Yeah. Yo,
Oh
yo.
wow, that's crazy. And with her power, he knows exactly where they are and where to attack.
Now I want a yo-yo.
I've never been able to
It's
do
been a
that.
while. Oh no?
I tried, but I never really mastered it.
僕も一応第7班なんですけど
Oh yeah,
Sigh.
that's true.
僕は一気に空から本体を攻める
Yeah, not so easy.
Oh, you jumped ahead of yourself.
Uh-huh.
大丈夫か
みんなにチャクラを渡せないのかい
今は無理だクラムのチャクラがまだ溜まりきってね
I like that he's calling him by his name now.
をなぎ払いつつ間をすり抜けていくしか方法ナルトのチャクラがない以上深手を負う可能性が高いのに医療班は前に出られない
That's harsh to put so much pressure on him.
Yeah.
なぎ払いすり抜ける何の操作もない
一気にジャンプして
Oh, they're calling reinforcements.
力もあんぜこいつは
みんなが深手を今の私なら
口をせ
It's gonna be like when the Sannin fought. Well, they fought against each other, yeah. Or against Orochimaru. Oh, so cool! Look at this. Which one is the coolest? Normally, I would say that the snake is the coolest because it's a snake, but it kind of doesn't have a personality. The frog is
The
much
frog with the sword there.
yeah,
you know,
with the
like-
sword and the
uh-huh.
pipe or the cigarette, whatever it is that he's smoking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, everybody, you know, stepped in, show off, you know, what they were made of. But the central element was, of course, Team 7.
Yeah.
Big reunion. There was a flashback about them, and then we see how much they've grown and how much, you know, it's been mentioned several times, but like the similarity with the Sannin,
Yeah.
even to the summoning, right? Which
Yeah,
are all the
exactly.
same as the previous ones. But what did you think? What did you think of this episode?
The story didn't really advance that much, but I mean, it's mostly like to show us again, like, oh, this is what's happening. This is where we are. You know, this is who's on the battlefield and what they're doing. I feel like this episode was used more to showcase everyone. You know.
Well, we shall see how this battle continue to progress as we react to more episodes of Naruto Shippuden. If you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to.
Subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking it if you did, and have a nice day.